Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kinasari, your only black king in China. And in today's episode, I have a very special guest here with me.
Hello guys, my name is Jessie.
So Jessie here is a Chinese YouTuber, and today she's going to help me to address some of the misconceptions and perceptions that Chinese people have about black people.
今天呢，借此机会想跟我们的黑人大哥 Eric 求证一下，那么关于中国人对于黑人的这些误解，这些看法是不是正如我们所看到的那样是真的呢？那今天我们来求证一下吧。
All right, so welcome to this platform. Stay tuned and let's find out together. Jessie, welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
This is the platform for you to feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask. So are these your own questions or questions from people?
OK， 当我知道我有这样的一个机会，能向一个真实的黑人来了解这些情况的时候，我去微博上面去搜索了一下大家比较感兴趣的一些有关于他们想了解黑人的这些方面的问题啊。所有国家的黑人都是来自于非洲吗？比如说你印度啊、美国呀、英国呀、法国呀等这些国家都有黑人的存在，那么他们都是来自于非洲吗
？All black people are originally from Africa, but due to the slave trade back in the mid-centuries was the reason why there were a lot of displacement of black people across the various continents of the world. So, I mean, when you go to Australia, there are the native black people over there. In the Caribbeans, you have Jamaica, where most of the black people were shipped from Africa to in America. For Asia, I don't have much knowledge about it, but I know in India there are a lot of black people too over there. But according to history, the black people originated from Africa.
我的第二个问题就是，黑人喜欢，还是说喜欢和亚洲的女生约会，比如说韩国、日本、中国等这些国家的女生？
I don't think black people have boundaries, because I know a lot of black people in China who are dating Chinese girls. So I think it depends on the heart. If you meet a Chinese girl and you feel that she compliments your heart, you love her, and you think that that is the girl who can make you happy, just shoot your shot and go. So for me, I don't have any boundaries. Shoot your shot. Would your parents accept you to date a black boy?
For me, I don't think my parents will control my feelings and my freedom to love this boy or that boy. It's my freedom.
Okay.
I can choose whatever I like. I can choose whatever I think is right. 第三个问题，那是所有的非洲的人他们都很穷吗？他们都住在那种贫民窟里面吗？
All right, thank you for this question. I think this is one of the questions that I was actually looking forward to. Many Chinese people think that all black people in Africa are poor. Honestly, it is a lie. In China, even though the country seems to be a developed country, there are many poor people here in China. I mean, I watch a lot of videos and I ask myself, is this China? So why do Chinese people, always perceive that Africans are the only poor people in the world? Africa is a continent of riches. Africa is indeed a very rich continent. We have gold, we have diamond, we have all the natural resources that could make a country get great. Unfortunately, due to some poor leadership and stuff, we don't seem to be that rich as we are supposed to be. I can mention Aliko Dangote. I can mention of Mr. Adenuga of Nigeria. There are a lot of rich people in Africa. Even in America, there are poor people. So yes, in Africa, there are poor people and there are rich people. Chinese people shouldn't conclude that Africa is a land of poverty because there are also poor people here in
China. Yes.
Yeah.
下一个问题可能会有一些敏感，这也是我一直很好奇的一件事情。那么，反正我是从微博上面看到的，这个问题，他们都说the black peoples are bigger than Chinese or than other people. So is it true?
This question is so awkward, I don't even know how to answer. Yeah, one thing that makes black people special is probably connected to the fact that they have extremely bigger, but I don't think it's all black people who have that, because
so it's not all about the races.
Yeah, the race could also be a factor. Yeah, there is this perception that black people have, in quotes, they have bigger, bombs and stuff. Yeah, but I don't know about other people. I'm sorry for the foul messages in this episode, but it's kind of a perception that we need to address here. And so, yeah, I don't know if you want to know much, but this is all that I can say.
Okay. Next is my own question.
Okay.
If you have the choice to choose which kind of girl you can date with, Asian, America, and black girl.
Like I said in my earlier communication with you, that for me, I don't have any preference when it comes to dating, because dating is about being with the right person, somebody who can guarantee you happiness. I'm a black guy. I might be in a relationship with a black girl that I might not be happy. I might be in a relationship with a Chinese girl who is not my race, but would make me extremely happy. I could be in a relationship with a white girl who would make me sad. So it depends. It's about the heart.
It's not about the race.
Absolutely not. For me, I don't think race matters. It's about the heart. The heart matters most.
So my next question is, why do black people come to China?
China is a diverse country. Over the few past years, you can see the enormous educational opportunities here, the job opportunities in China, the trading opportunities in China. If I take Guangzhou, for example, I know that majority of the black people who are in Guangzhou are business-minded people. They are people who export stuffs, clothing, shoes, bags, etc. from China to sell in Africa. The main reasons why there are influx of black people here are, one, to study, to trade, and probably also to work, which is also one of the reasons.
Say, are there a lot of Chinese people in your country?
Of course. For now, I would say 2% of the population in my country alone are Chinese people.
Wow.
Yes, Chinese people make about 5% of the entire population of Africa. I mean, everywhere in Africa currently, there are Chinese people who are also doing their own businesses. Some are working illegally, some are also working genuinely. And currently, Africa is a hub, an opportunity hub for many of these Chinese people. So yeah.
Do you black people have special diets, or do you eat Chinese food when you come to China?
It's about exploitation of culture. There are markets for food products from my country and from other countries too. So we eat foreign stuffs. We also eat the local Chinese dishes.
Yes.
And that's how we survive. But we cannot survive only on Chinese food, or we can only survive on food stuffs from our country.
Okay.
It's just about the mixture. Yeah.
So I've seen a lot of videos about the black people cook in the video. And they cook outside.
On a tripod stand.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
是真的吗？感觉就特别的穷。
Oh, okay. In the villages or in the countryside, that is the style of cooking. It doesn't mean that they are poor, but that is the kind of system.
So do you all cook on the floor
No,
or like that way?
No, that is what I'm saying. Such people are people who are in the villages, but in the cities, in the towns, those things are less seen. So for Chinese people to think that it's only poor people in Africa that do that, and when they do that, the food that they eat is not clean, it's never true.
So have you ever seen the video about Chinese people cook?
Of course, some Chinese people in the villages also use that method to cook. They also cook with the tripod stands, with their bowls on top. So that doesn't mean that they are poor. It's just a maintenance of culture. I think some do that to preserve their culture. So for me, that's what I can say about that. Yeah, and I'm so happy that you have helped me to clear some of the misconceptions that Chinese people have about foreigners. I mean, what have you learned from this interview with me?
那么从今天的采访当中，大概的能了解到说，黑人其实和我们中国人其实没有那么大的不同，其实就是肤色不同，然后也并没有说非洲人就很穷呀，他们的思想就很落后呀，然后他们的生活条件就很艰苦呀，等等这些，我们就是不能单一的从一个视频或者是一个文字当中就片面的去了解这一个国家的现状，是吧？
Yeah.
Yes, we can't say a black people did something bad.
So all black?
So all black people are bad.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Jesse, for coming. I'm so happy you were able to do this interview with me, this chit chat with me, and I hope that you're going to help me share this video to the Chinese social media to educate them.
Definitely.
Yeah, on the kind of negative perception that they have about black people. Thank you so much. Well, this is Kinasari, and I mean, as you just watched, it's been an interesting conversation with her, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you've enjoyed this video, kindly leave a thumbs up and comment, and just tell me what you think about the kind of perceptions Chinese people have about black people. It's peace out. See you again in my next episode. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.